Warning, this video is not for anyone under the age of 18 and it contains flashing likes. If you're not 18 or suffer from epilepsy, click off the video. I really like weird maps on TF2. One of my fondest early memories on TF2 was exploring all these strange levels. I remember there was this cat laser one and the other was climbing a giant robot engineer, while there was this one trading map with a secret room full of... Actually, that's another good memory. 2-Fort with boobies is a good memory though. So you can imagine my joy when I explored a map called Lethargy Pools, an excellent weird level, and the map creator himself even commented on it with "Hi, keep up the great work." So while I was exploring it with my friend, me and her noticed a train that will take you to a map called Hikikomori Mall, an earlier level from the same creator, so we thought how fun will it be to explore it as well. And this video will be 100% uncensored. I am a bit of an overthinker, so I pointlessly censored most parts from the last one, so Ito-Sar, please accept my apology for being a pussy. And if this video does well, let's say 50 likes, I will cover his newest map, Manor of Mania, which I will probably still cover even if this video flops, because if I have to do 9 2-Fort video, let's just say I might go crazy! So enjoy the second weirdest map I have explored in recent memory. So right off the bat, just like with Lethargy Pools, there were a bunch of weird and funny paintings to be found on slime girls. There were the same women from the previous map as well, which I do like as they're cute. One thing we immediately noticed is how easy it is to get lost, so we resorted being loud as possible.
I fell.
Move him out!
Oh, I heard you. Ah, there you are. After we found each other, we discovered some kind of pool room that was patrolled by a zombie boat and found Shijima from Shimei Simulation holding a fish. And I might as well give a fun fact about the map's name. Hikikomori is a Japanese term for reclusive adult who has withdrawn from social life. So basically shut-in, or as I like to call them, Finnish people. We found the same gay slime couples look around some more, and Morta found her future wife who will probably give her severe radiation poisoning.
I want in.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Damn. We ended up in the main hub, which is the giant shopping mall, which was honestly a very cartoony location. There were some shops and a room with a turbine boost pad, and there were some paintings that caught my attention. What kind of gamer are you? New school gamer, old school gamer, retro gamer, ancient gamer, prehistoric gamer? I think I'm all of those.
Yeah.
No way, that's crazy.
Why is she bent over like that?
You know why? I know, right? Disgusting sex. I fucking love Reimo Hakure, she's wife. And then a typical TF2 moment and other some silly shenanigans happen.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, sorry.
I hate this game sometimes.
I'm at the control point. I'm at the CP.
Oh god. Never shorted the term control point. Worst mistake of my life.
That engineer's a spy! Alrighty then.
After we were done messing around in the hub, we continued exploring and ended up discovering a platforming area that I managed to get through to the end, because I am a pro gamer and Morda is a noob. Robots 1, woman 0. She would 100% kick my ass if we were to ever meet in person, so I'll just put it to even to avoid getting punched. We continued our exploration and found more fun references like this girl's last tour painting. America yo! Hey look!
America! Yeah! Look, it's us.
And when we arrive at the storage room, well, I guess I can let the clip speak for me. Oh my god, it's the explosive threats from Ratchet and Clank. Hell yeah. Look, I am biased, alright, I never did try to hide it. But if someone puts Ratchet & Clank references in a map, you will get my respect, alright? Either you get the Finnish approval. It probably isn't too valuable when you consider the stereotypes like alcoholism and high happiness rates, but still, here's the badge. We then ended up at the train station like in the intro animation, stumbled our way to the party room and discovered, just like in Lethargy Pools, there are once again headcrabs to be collected to access the secret death room. There were some more paintings to be found, and just like last time, you can expect some sort of joke about fishes. Wakashime, sir. I will take
My favorite seafood.
I will take that offer any day. Fish touch zone. Oh my god, we get to touch fish.
No, Thomas, you can't. You're allergic.
You will not deny my fish. We then later discovered this blue lady, who I'm not exactly too sure on. Is she supposed to be some weird slime lady or just a demon? But what I am sure on is me causing Morta's violent death at the jaws of an alligator. We returned back to the pool room and found these apartment rooms where I made a classic Finnish joke. If only I had someone to make laugh with. Oh wait, I do. I have a shotgun. And then I found another Ratchet reference. The silhouette looks like the Gladiator armor, to which again I have to say gets my approval. Gladiator is such a great game. Heading upstairs we found the boxing ring and the same slime lady from the previous map, who now teleported us to our doom. Returning back upstairs, we stumbled onto a dark maze which did have a slightly spookier vibe, discovered a deadly picture of an Indian guy, and dropped down to some backroom type location where the reality is heavily twisted. What the fuck is going on? So after leaving that weird location, we passed through the heavily concerned Doom guy and found ourselves at some weird party room with the watermelon lady, which I was quite glad to see again, as who doesn't love a woman that will just kill you. I swear I am not depressed, my sense of humor is just that dark. Just be glad these videos don't have modern day humor, like avoiding looking sus when venting, as we found some ventilation shafts. Maria, you need to vent. I know it will be hard for you to be sus, but I believe you can do it, Maria. We then got distracted again and proceeded to have a boxing match. And we proceeded to drop down to hell, quite literally. Wait,
Alright, let's go.
Danger to okay, so okay, so it just says over there. I just thought it was like figurative of speech.
No.
So it's the same spot.
Oh, it is just the same. Okay, well then let's go down the other place and see what's there.
And then Morta got jumpscared by Peppino. This map is surprisingly creepy. After being molested by the creeper Peppino, we ended up in some weird place with messages written on blood, the burger is a lie. We finally understood the meaning. This box and rocks person promised Idosar a burger if they finish punt, but apparently they never received it, so his maps are now inflicted with the curse of one man cheeseburger apocalypse, or as we like to call it, Coach. After contemplating this discovery, we ended up in a ballroom with more funny paintings like Hatsune Isaac and Hat-Faring Man, plus my schizophrenia was starting to develop as I thought I saw something on the club, but it was just Morta's blood. And things got even creepier as we found the exit and there was even more blood. I feel like I'm losing myself to this mall. It's so surreal with bizarre creatures and places that don't make sense. But I could not stop to think as we needed to find all the headcrabs to unlock the death room, so we pushed on. We passed through the wall of Half-Life citizens that heard us and found the slime news style that reported unusual sightings of Lethargy Pools, and after we vented we dropped by Dreamcast CEO's office and I revealed a fact about the previous video. Yo, Princess Bubblegum! You know, it's a good thing I never used the one thumbnail.
It's a good thing what?
Oh, I made like multiple thumbnails for that one video. Then we found the pool with another Wakashagi Hime and a deadly diving board and went for a dive to the world's second deepest pool. There we found a bunch of colored clients and another headcrab. After that we just decided to look for the headcrabs, one being located at the weird portal office room which also hosts the slime girl church, and I tried rizzing up the slime lady. You come here often?
She's a priest, you can't do that. They take like a vow of celibacy or something.
We returned back to the hub and went in between the stairs and karma struck when I called this woman fat. I think that slime woman is fat. I'm gonna go get her.
Princess Bubblegum just eating spaghetti. Okay.
Oh Jesus!
Did she set you on fire?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's what you get for calling her fat.
We passed through another ball pit and found ourselves at some creepy hallway with even creepier painting, and it turned out to be a trap as the wall started closing in on us. This place wants to take my soul, but this mall will not get another victim. I will conquer its secrets and get out alive. We then discovered this ring room with another pretty slimy lady, and at this point I am sold on the idea of slimy woman. So after messing around for some time looking for the headcrabs, we finally found the last one right at the hub, and one final accidental death must happen before the end.
God damn it. Forgot about that.
The death room was a bit smaller and had a thank you message from the creator, and I want to thank the creator as well for giving us this awesome map. So before we left the level, we had to do our final gag. Alright, we discovered Hikimori Mall's secrets. And the two idiots can think of something funny at the end. I guess yeah, I guess that works. And that Hikikomori Mall, while smaller compared to the massive Lethargy Pools, it was a lot more interconnected and had its own unique feel to it. Like Lethargy Pools was rather out of this world experience, while this was a bit more spookier, which does give itself a nice identity. I also recommend checking out the map for yourself as I didn't solve everything here, so if you want to see everything the level has to offer, I'll be leaving the workshop page down in the description. And if you want to see a third part sooner, make sure to like the video, comment down below your own thoughts regarding the map, subscribe for more source related content, and have a nice day.
Chickens! Robot. Hey!
And so the two idiots discovered and solved Hikikomori Mall's secrets, and now can enjoy a good meal. Unfortunately for Trash, Mr. Zircon is racist towards green-eyed robots, so he will be shot shortly.
Up